HEMS is a phrase used throughout the world to reflect a helicopter emergency medical service. In the setting in New Zealand, it refers to a crew configuration. So we talk about a doctor-paramedic crew configuration, which we've developed as part of kind of a seamless care approach to patients. We started this project in September 2011, just in time for the Rugby World Cup, based on a lot of hard work from Trustee John McDougall, the CEOs of the District Health Board and the Rescue Helicopter Trust, and the hard work of a gentleman named Robin Mitchell and Tim Park. Since we've been here, and we are at this stage the only service in New Zealand that operates under this doctor-paramedic model, but it's worth knowing that across the Tasman in Australia, almost all states operate in a doctor-paramedic configuration, and again in Great Britain and many other parts of Europe, that's the standard. So we see ourselves moving from an anomaly to a prototype.
My primary objective for the role is to create effective teams. So we do a lot of simulations every morning. Education is part of every day that we do here. So that obviously spills over into operations. We find out what works, what doesn't, and creating good solid teams.
It's about applying an interdisciplinary mindset. So we're taking all of the strengths of an intensive care paramedic who is at the sharp end of rescue and of clinical care and providing that direct at the scene interaction with fire and police and other services. And then we're trying to partner that with the energy and the mindset of a doctor who's trained in a pre-hospital context, who can apply different, almost hospital level interventions, plus then interface at the receiving end with hospital, whether that's the operating theater, intensive care, etc. So it's trying to blend those two to form a kind of synergistic model.
We were flying back from another job, and the paramedic I was with had heard that there was someone critically unwell. Our pilot, Paul Robinson, actually flew and tracked the other helicopter. He radioed them, ascertained that they'd benefit from a doctor on scene. So I was delivered to the scene with my blood and ultrasound machine, and essentially was met with a profoundly shocked and critically unwell 15-year-old girl, and was able to sort of fairly rapidly scan her and ascertain that she was bleeding quite critically, initiate the transfusion, and then try and transfer as quickly to Auckland as quickly as possible, and during which time we activated what we call the trauma code Crimson, which ensured that we had consultant surgeons, radiologists, intensivists, the ED physicians all ready on hand to sort of seamlessly take over her care, and she went on to make a complete recovery.